love is blind, and they can take away your mind. Cause what you think is love is truly not. Everything is fine. Girl, we ain't singing around her cause that ain't our job. But that is Love is Blind by EVE. How you do that?
And you already know who it is. It's your girl Tay.
With your girl Tika, your Thelby.
And we are the humble, hilarious hustlers.
Back again with another one. And if you back, that means you liked us, so you came on back. But don't forget.
Biggity.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And share with others, okay? Because we out here to chit chat with you all. And don't forget, in the description, we got our email for you to email us anything. Feedback, advice, questions, answers, anything you need, baby, okay? And today's topic is love language. But before we get started, we got our girl Tay gonna tell us some things today. Yeah, y'all. And yes, we sipping on some Shutter House. We ain't old.
Okay, so I'm gonna start off with the Bible verse. It's from Proverbs 18:21, and it says, "Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and those who love it will eat its fruit." Words of affirmation can fill a person with joy and refresh their soul. If someone's love language is words of affirmation, guess what? You need to look for creative ways to bless them with your words. So, with that being said, you know, anything that you're speaking from your tongue, that little pink thing is off the chain. The pink thing is off the chain. So, life and death is in the tongue. So, be careful with what you say with that little pink thing. You know what I'm saying?
She is crazy. So, we know what you're saying.
It gotta be, you gotta speak good things, life. Be careful what you say. Because if you say, "I'm ready to die," you better be careful because you might just die.
I'm
so,
done.
don't be talking like that. Speak
Oh my
life.
God.
Speak life.
Oh,
And
Peter.
whatever you speak, the spirits that you get from that is what you will get. So you speak good things will come.
I
You
just want to
speak
tell
bad
y'all.
things will come.
I think my friend drank too much Shutter House because she started to stutter house. You
The
feel me?
way I
I'm
talk,
just playing.
this me, yo God.
This me
Mhm.
from the FL.
And like I
I'm not
said,
from the FL. She from the FL.
if you know someone's love language and they like them words, say some stuff to encourage them.
Okay.
Lift them up.
Okay.
Pick them spirits up. Like we try to pick them boobs up. You know what I mean?
She is crazy. That's full coverage, bro. I was playing. But again, it's August, so happy birthday to everyone who was born in the month of August. You're awesome. And again, we're wearing the color Blizzard because we all know that that's the color for this month that we got for y'all because we know that it's a powerful color. And it hit different, you feel me, in all forms. Professional, dark times, lovely times, beautiful times, just black is just beautiful. And we ain't just talking about the skin, you feel me, because my son said we brown, okay? But do we have some facts for them today about the month of August, or?
We do got some facts. Matter of fact, some of y'all may not know that it's not a fact about August, but this is the Black History part. And you know, Madam C.J. Walker.
I love
We
her.
know y'all done heard of that. But she created a line of hair care products for the black women. Or, you know what I'm saying, the African American women. And it led her to become the first female African American to be a millionaire. And I just found out that they had I don't know if it's a series or a movie, but it's something like that on Netflix. It's called Self-Made, and it's based off of Madam C.J. Walker. So y'all go check that out too.
So, you know, I don't really know too much about history. But let me tell you something that I do know about history that I learned because my son had to do a project about that. You would not even believe it. I don't really care about hair products like that. But the thing I learned about the Madam C.J. Walker, apparently through his project, was that, did you know a company called Shea Moisture? They bought Madam C.J. Walker's hair product estate, and they named it Shea Moisture. So Shea Moisture actually was the products from Madam C.J. Walker, but they just changed the name.
Oh.
They bought it, as far as I know, from his project. He had to do that for his Black History Project, I believe, last year.
Don't matter, CJ, because
You still
those
living
products
on, baby.
are awesome.
Okay.
And when I use those products, they really do have you feeling good and smooth and shiny and stuff. So she did her thing when she did that. Go girl. See,
Go girl.
black, strong, inventor. That's what she was. Yes. And also, before we get started, we want to tell you a few more things about August.
Okay.
Things that happen. So there's this thing with the meteorites or whatever falling from the sky. They're called Perseid Perseid meteor showers. Like in August, it's just like a bunch of meteors just fall from the sky, and they're so small, like a grain of sand. So when they're falling down, of course, at night, you can see the little lights coming out, but they never hit the earth. So they explode or whatever they do before, you know, it hits land. So you never have to worry about that. But yeah, that's pretty much, that's it for that. And also, I wanted to let y'all know that the August babies, researchers have found that people born in August was significantly more likely to consider themselves lucky, which is not a bad outlook to have on life.
Oh, that must be why my man real lucky to have me, because he was born in August.
Right.
He real lucky.
It's a pretty good thing, you know, to be born
Y'all don't
in
even know.
August.
We can see crackheads from out this window that we looking at. And this man is going crazy. But we can't show y'all that.
Why would you do that?
We don't want to get sued. You know what I'm saying?
Look how you looking.
But
You know she don't mean that, sir.
Sir, keep it moving. We don't need no peeping toes. Y'all,
She don't mean that.
Y'all, we on this patio so we can see
Look at
the
that.
outside. But it's okay. We're going to get back to talking to what we talking about. So today, again, our topic is love languages. And, you know, the first thing I want to talk about the love languages is to tell y'all that there are 5 of them that are, you know, mostly known about. And one of them is words of affirmation. I'm going to give like a gist of what they are. Because my friend here, like, you know, she's a very loving person, but she don't really know too much about the love languages. So I'm going to speak about them a little bit so that she can kind of, you know, we can have a conversation with y'all about what we really like about these, or which ones is ours, which ones is yours.
Loving.
So if you do know a lot about love languages, tell me your top 2 in the comments, okay? So word of affirmation is one of them. And that's like basically when somebody is, it's like how they communicate. It's like encouraging, giving you like, you like for somebody to encourage you, appreciate you, listen to what you're saying, you know, stuff like that. You also like for people to, you know, compliment you and stuff like that. Physical touch is more like, oh, I want to hold your hand in public. I want to kiss on you. I want to, you know, like, you know, stuff in the bedroom, you know, hug on you, you know, just be cuddled up. You know, receiving gifts, you like people to show things like, oh, you go home and, you know, you got a gift on the bed, or somebody just send you money for lunch, or you got some flowers sent to your job or something, you know. Quality time, you know, you're going on a date, you know, you watch movies at home with some snacks, you know, you go ride around in the city, acts of service, you know, I'm a tired woman, so, you know, you wash the dishes, oh, I cooked dinner today, I took the kids to the sports, you know, those things, you know, acts of service, just what they do. So, friend, with that being said, what you would say your top, like, if you put it in order, what would be your order of the 5? That priority the most to the least?
Me personally, I like actions, but just the speaking, the words to me, that's the most to me. Cause I want you to say you love me and then keep saying you love me. Just I like attention from talking, so just shower me with words, and then
So word
I like
affirmation
gifts
your
and
top.
stuff and the little things.
Yes,
but
you do.
the words, it just makes me feel all warm
So
inside.
appreciative and stuff. So you got like word of affirmation and gift giving.
Mm-hmm.
So where does physical touch, quality time, or acts of service act in that? Which one is like your least need between those then, since the other two are your top? So it's like acts of service or physical touch. Probably physical touch is your last. Because you probably don't need, like, you really don't, like, you don't give a fuck.
A little bit. Yeah, that probably would be the last. Yeah.
Because you like quality time. You know, you want somebody to take you out on a date and stuff like that. And then, like, your acts of service, you like, oh, I pay half on this, or I'll buy this, or you put some groceries. So, yeah, I would say yours is probably, like, words of affirmation, gift giving, then maybe acts of service, then quality time, and then physical touch. Yeah.
But I've been wanting them all, so don't get it twisted.
So don't get it twisted. They all play their part. They got a percentage that makes it fill your glass. And what's important is that our glass are filled and your person's glass is filled. And believe it or not, love languages are good for not just regular relationships, like love relationships. It's for friendships, family, all that. Because you want to, you know, your mama might, you know, you might love your mama enough, and you need to make sure that you know that just because you buy her a gift, mama ain't happy. Mama want to go out to the movies with her son. You know what I'm saying? And your friend, she might be happy that you text her every morning a nice quote or something, but maybe she want to, you know, a gift every now and then on her doorstep, like, oh, friend, I was thinking about you and these glasses. I think you would like this for your kitchen. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand, you know, things like that. But I know in my order, for me, definitely quality time is my number one. I definitely like to spend time with my friends. I like to spend time with my family. I like to spend time with my man. Okay. Thank you to my man. But, yeah. So, and then my number two is probably physical touch. I ain't all that freaky, but I guess I could do it. I like to cuddle. Okay? I like to cuddle. What's wrong with a little cuddling? You know what I'm saying? And I guess I never really thought that words of affirmation was part of me. So I'm going to go with acts of service is next, because I'm learning that is something that I love because my man do it. And now I'm like, okay.
You like that.
I like that. I can put with that.
I can do that.
Okay. And then, it'll be, let me see. Then words of affirmation, you know, like complimenting me, you know, things like that. That really warms my heart and make me feel special, you know, just random texts, you know, when I'm somewhere and it's like, I appreciate you and I do the same, you know, that type of stuff. And definitely giving is my last, but I'm very appreciative, but I'm not really a materialistic person. So if a person tries to win me over with money, gifts, or any of that, you got the wrong bitch, okay? Make a U-turn, ho. Make a U-turn, because I'm the wrong one, okay? So, you were funny. So, in your past relationships, would you say, since you're learning about love language, would you say that you had somebody that fully filled your glass?
Yes.
You did?
Yes.
Okay.
Twice. And
We giving nicknames.
I don't even have to give a name.
No, nicknames. Not names.
Well, this nigga nickname is he parted the sea.
Okay.
That's the nickname, part of the sea. But by me saying that, those who know me, y'all know exactly who I'm talking about.
I'm done.
And that was the one that just, I wake up and times I could just be thinking about him and all the little good little times that we had. And baby, those were some of the best memories. I dream of them. So, woo, Lord. He married now.
That's
but
the tea.
it's all good. She got her a good one. She got her.
I think I know who he be then. She said he's married, but now I's married now.
Then
I
my
know
other
who
one
that
was
be. Fuck part of the
Rick
C,
Ross.
part of the Bible. I know who you were talking about. I know the C. Okay, and you and who Rick Ross? Oh, y'all, if you watch other videos, go back. We know about Rick Ross. He the one pulled it out. Goddamn, put the statue on that bitch in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he did. But I ain't gonna even talk about it. But Rick Ross and Part of the Sea, them my main two right there.
Your main two.
I love y'all still to this day. Yep. And I pray for y'all that y'all be okay. So,
Okay.
but I ain't trying to mess up no happy homes and stuff. So I stay in my lane.
Okay. That means you being a good girl and you following the rules. That is good. Well, I guess I could say that my glad, you know, y'all, the way that, y'all, I'm so sorry. Because I'm just trying to figure out, you know, you try to fill somebody else's glass and your glass ain't even full. And y'all saying, like, what does she mean by this? I'm saying, like, you know, people have to meet you halfway. We gotta, for me to be able to fully be able to want to even please you in any form, fashion, fulfill your love languages, I gotta feel like you worth it, and you gotta be making sure that my love languages are filled. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be sitting here thinking you could do your love language on the other person and expect them to be happy. Like, if yours is gift giving, you know what I'm saying, or you like gifts to be received, why you think, oh, because I like gifts to be received, I guess I'ma just give it to this person too, and they'll be happy.
Feel the same way.
But no, it don't work that way.
Everybody is different.
Yeah, and you have to understand that we don't all love the same. You know what I'm saying? You can have all the money in the world, but if the girl ain't interested in money and diamonds and gifts, that ain't gon' do nothing for her. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta figure that out. You gotta listen. This girl is crazy. You gotta listen. You gotta pay attention. You gotta be willing to learn. You know what I'm saying? And it's getting on topic, but when you're in a relationship, it's even harder because you gotta really read a person, and some stuff change. You might be so used to the same thing, but you gotta not be used to the same thing. Sometimes you gotta try different
Pay
things.
attention to that person.
Yes, pay attention to that person.
Because we humans and we change all the time.
Yes, we do. It's people that got allergies and they grow out of them allergies. So you can't expect everything to be the same. And don't act like somebody gotta be perfect, because ain't nobody perfect, okay? With that dress said perfectly imperfect or something like that.
Imperfectly perfect.
Imperfectly perfect.
That's
Okay.
That's us. Yeah.
Yes, because I'm gonna do for you, you know, so do for me. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared to let it out now. And if you can't be yourself around a person, then that ain't your person. You feel me? At all. That is not your person. So make sure, maybe that's even, you know, people ask these questions, oh, what's your favorite color? Or what's your favorite food and stuff when you go on dates and stuff. Maybe y'all need to be asking, what's your love language? You know what I'm saying? Get into that. Okay?
What's your love language?
Ooh.
What's your love language?
Ooh.
What's your love language?
You is crazy. So, what is, I want to ask you, since we talked about Rick Ross and Part of the Sea. Yeah, I want to ask her. We talked about Rick Ross and Part of the Sea, so I want to know the tea. What did Rick Ross do that was just filling your glass? What did Part of
Rick Ross first.
Okay, Part of the Sea.
Talk about Red the Sea. Yeah, I'm trying
Okay.
to my Red the Sea.
Part of the Sea.
Part of the Sea.
Mm-hmm.
We started off all sweet and dandy, and it's through the whole relationship. It was all sweet and dandy. He would buy gifts, take me out. We would spend time. We had little arguments and stuff, but we talked about it, got an understanding. He opened the car doors for you. He was just such a gentleman, and
Right.
he always gave me that sweet talk. Like, he called me beautiful Miss Lady and all of that. Baby, when I was with him, the way he talked to me and what he did and stuff, I was just glowing all the time. And to this day, those memories, I just hold on to them. Cause,
Sounds like you
baby.
just falling in love with God all over again.
No, I ain't falling in
I'm
love
saying
all
she's
over again,
just
'cause
reminiscing,
that bitch,
baby.
He far away. That motherfucker gone.
Dang, he that gone?
Yeah, he gone. He live miles and miles
Oh,
away.
why y'all didn't work out?
Because I was young and not trying to be about my business and shit. And he was about his business and stuff, so he went on and was doing his thing. He went to the military and stuff, and he was like,
You couldn't wait for him?
you should do the same thing and stuff.
Like go to the military?
Oh yeah.
He wanted you to go to the military?
Yeah, I mean, it was just a suggestion and stuff, and he just wanted me to get my stuff together and stuff.
You weren't ready.
And I was, because I was young and dumb. So he was young too, but you know, he came from a good family background. His mommy, his daddy raised him. His family, they was all together all through.
Well, I want to say, part of the
raised
thing,
and stuff. So.
I'm glad you got your life together, and I'm glad you didn't take her with you, because I would have never met him. But,
Right.
dang, I'm so glad that you did try to motivate my bitch, though. But I'm here now. I'm motivating her. You know what I'm saying? We motivate each other. I would. But, I want to say, my glass, oh my God, I'm just a difficult person. And I'm like, you know, you got these standards, right? For anything, for a house, for a friendship, for a relationship. And my problem is, I had to learn that you might got 10 things on your list that you want for somebody to have or for something to have. And you just got, I mean, you can have morals and standards, but be realistic with it. And I wasn't realistic with it. You know what I'm saying? So I had to kind of not have any standards, but like understand that you're not going to get a perfect 10.
No.
You know what I'm saying? When they say, you're funny.
Never.
You might get a little 80-20 or 60-40.
But
what are you comfortable with? You know what I'm saying? So
50-50.
yeah. A 50-50, you comfortable with a 50-50 if he have for what you want out of a man. Like if you got 10 things on the list and he got 5, you good.
Might work on a little bit more. I guess I was thinking about doing 50-50.
Oh, you so crazy like spending money, like how y'all pay bills and stuff. She is crazy. Do not.
I got off topic. Yeah.
She is crazy, but yes, I definitely feel like you just have to, like, you don't have to lower your standards to the point where you just take anything and just be okay with just whatever. But you do want to be, again, realistic, and you want to, like, make sure that this person can fulfill your desires or whatever is, like, your top priority. Yeah. So, like, if you got your 7 to 10 things, and you feel like these 5 is my top, though, out of those 10, if that person can make at least that, you know, work on it, because believe it or not, people change. You know, they say a man definitely change for certain, you know, for the woman, for that woman. So if you feel like he can change or whatever, then go for it. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like that friend just need to be told what's up for her to change or make a difference, or, you know, in this friendship, then do it. If you feel like this job, it ain't working, and you just like, okay, I need something new, just go for it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be second guessing nothing. Don't allow anything to just be, don't just settle in nothing. Don't settle in a job, don't settle in a relationship, don't settle in a friendship, don't settle in an apartment, don't settle in nothing. Keep going, okay? Keep going. Don't stop. Okay?
Make it last forever
and never. Okay? But I just wanna go ahead and just let y'all know that, like, I appreciate y'all for watching us, but I just want y'all to please tell me Like, is it hard out here for y'all? Because it be hard out here for a pimp.
All
Ain't a
out
pimp.
here in the street.
For a pimp. When I try to why they for the ring? Because I don't understand. Like, I'm a little tipsy out for real. But I'm not slow, though. And I know I'm not crazy. Because everybody deserves better. You know what I'm saying? And if you know that you deserve better, then why not work on the better? Because ain't nobody going to want what you want for yourself more than you want it for yourself.
That's right.
So you got to do it. So if it's love, if it's money, if it's, you know, getting closer to God, then you need to work on that. So
open that level up.
And actually, you can, speaking of love language again, because we got off topic a little bit, you want to make sure you fulfill your own love language. Do you love yourself? Because self-love
is the best love.
Yeah, and that's the most important love, because you can't love somebody else if you don't love yourself. Respect yourself. You know, understand who you even are. You know what I'm saying? Because some people, you could be 30, 40, 50, still don't know who you are, what you want out of life, who you want to be in your life, what type of, you know, foundation you need, nothing. So just make sure you know, get in tune with your love language, get in tune with yourself, get in tune with what's around you. Just know,
get in tune.
She is crazy. This is a cuckoo.
Get in tune.
But just make sure you just, you know, focus on the bigger picture. Don't limit yourself to nothing. Okay? Don't limit yourself to nothing.
Know your love language.
Oh my God, she is crazy. Yeah, you do need to know your love language for real.
Yeah.
You can even, so when it comes to your kids, you can even make sure you look at the love languages, because one of my kids, honestly, you know what, he a Leo just like you.
Always the 12.
It's the 13. But that's definitely doing him. She's the 12.
The 12.
But the thing is, I know his shit.
A week later.
It's gift-giving. Like, he really expects you to just give. And it's like, nigga, money don't grow on trees. Okay. But that's what make him feel. When he see you giving him stuff, he like,
give him.
But my other son, he wasn't goddamn. Mommy.
I want to cut.
You know, he want to cut up stuff. He might be a little fishing, you know, a little thing. Don't come for my boy. Don't come for my boy. So, you know, you can do it with your kids too, you know. Because sometimes kids be feeling like their parents don't care either or don't see them. So we got to see them, you know. Because we looking at them, but do you really see them?
Right.
Do you really see yourself? We might be around our partner, but do we really see them? Are we listening? Are we taking notes, paying attention? You know what I'm saying? Are we understanding where they're coming from? Listening. Ooh, boy, because my ears sometimes be clogged.
Babies saying and stuff.
Right. So I think that's very important. Definitely using your five senses, and when it comes to understanding the 5 love languages. Okay.
Yes. I'm going to take a moment of silence for the love language.
Yes. And again, don't forget to comment.
No.
What's your love languages?
That nigga love cheese.
And you said you need a what?
That nigga love cheese.
Oh, she was reading up my message about her child and talking about he love cheese. She love cheese too. She like Stuart Little Girl. That was just playing. But yeah, so I just want to take a little breather, because I've been wanting to talk about love languages forever, because there's a lot of people out here that don't know nothing about it. You need to talk about it before you thinking about marrying somebody. You need to talk about it before it just need to be the first topic, period, because it's important. Because you think, you see somebody, they look good, they talking good, they spending good money and all that, and then at the end of the day, you like, hey man, it's something that's missing. You know what's missing? They ain't filling your glass. It's your love language. You can't have it. You don't want to have empty. At least have it halfway full.
Yeah.
Like, come on,
get to know them.
Yeah.
And just start watching how people treat you.
Operate.
And what they do. And
you can really watch how they treat other people too.
And just
around
observe
their family,
right? Friends, strangers.
Just because they treat you
watch.
good, you watch around how they treat other people, and you might be like, because that might be really how they are, and you might get it later, but they're not showing you right now. You know what I'm saying? Because people can be with somebody for 1-2 years and you don't see how they really are until way later. You know
Why
what I'm
do
saying?
we be hiding stuff
Don't
at the
be-
beginning of the
They
relationship?
put mask on top of mask on top of mask.
It be all perfect and shit.
I'm
Then
trying to tell you.
1 year later, you doing this nigga doing what?
You like,
This bitch doing what? Everything just started jumping out at you. You be like, what the fuck this shit was? When I just met your ass.
Right.
Yeah, you definitely gotta get to know people and stuff. Cause a bitch will hide some shit. Hide. Like I be trying to hide my stomach.
Okay, now this girl is not gonna let y'all
Yeah, all
live
of a
down
sudden
that
it
she
just-
got a big ass belly and she just gotta let it out.
Just jump
Now
out.
this bitch look like Monster Inc. University.
It just jump out. All these different ways they got. Ah.
You was
She
crazy.
drink. He smoke. He do this. He
Put
gay.
hands on you. He
She
gay.
gay.
Mhm.
She like do this. He like do that.
Mhm.
What the fuck? Where was all this shit at the beginning?
Yeah.
We gotta stop that. Just put it
put
out
it
on
all
the
up-
table how you are. Just
All out
come
on the
at
table.
me how you are.
Right,
And shit'll
right.
be so much better. Cause we can learn from them.
Right.
Get me
Or
in a
give me the
relationship
chance-
2-3 years and now I got to see all this shit and we got to try to work this shit out cause we
Yeah, it's personal.
stuck together
It's
right
personal. You can hit a personal. No, for real though. Put it all on the table because give me the choice or let me give somebody the choice to decide that they don't want to be with me. Don't try to pretend, put mask on top of your true colors for somebody to get stuck with you. You know, and
hide and stuff.
yeah, like But with that being said, I'm glad that we got to, share that part with y'all, and hopefully y'all got something out of this video. But I just want to end this with a quote that I found from, again, unknown for any part of the love languages. My love language is when people words match their actions. And I'm sure I'm sure that everybody has heard the saying about actions speak louder than words. So let's be that person. Let's be the action, okay? And we out.
Extra speed louder than word. Louder than word.